Well, I don't think he's going to die. No, he could get hurt.
He did behave in his last fight. You recall a decision over Arlen Norris, but he was very cautious, Bobby, and plain dull. Can he take that same tact, that same approach, and be successful against a guy like Tyson?
That type of approach, that type of performance will get him annihilated and annihilated early. I don't think it's possible. He said he was hurt in that fight. He had some problems under his left arm by his rib cage. I don't think it's possible to fight anything even remotely close to that and survive, never mind win.
There's an explanation for Gołota's tardiness. Let's get it from Jim Gray.
Well, there's been some controversy the last day and a half, according to the promoters of this fight, Tommy Hearns and Dan Goossen. Andrew Gołota did not want to wear the Everlast gloves. He wanted to wear a different brand of gloves. He was not happy with the ones that were picked out for him by the commission that he had to select at the meeting. And up until the last minute, he had refused to put them on, and they finally convinced him to put them on and come out and fight. Steve?
Thanks, Jim. Everlast more of a boxer's glove.
I'll tell you what, I think that this glove is better for Gołota and not as good for Mike. If I were Mike, I'd want the Rays. I'd want the power puncher's gloves. I don't understand it.
Let's go back to Jimmy Lennon Jr. to bring on Mr. Tyson.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring to the music of Cash Money recording artists, Cash Money Millionaires. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the one and only Iron Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, you heard me?
Watch out! Alright, we're gonna do this for my homeboy Mike Tyson! Look! You know me, I don't need no introduction to this. Ride business around the city, all bumps in this. I'm hanging wrist, breaking just starting this. Drop the top, pockets high, bumping in this. Be as you get it right, don't take it and twist it. Every night, don't take it and twist it. Don't like it, cause I'm banging it, twist it. And twigging and glisten. Why be bubble, you can call it with the pill. With the platinum grill, the platinum beat, the platinum tape, the platinum wine, and the platinum.
Tyson said this a fight that is meant for him. He's very excited about it, says his strategy is no different for Gołota than anyone else. Not worried about low blows, saying they don't hurt if you have a cut, and doesn't think Gołota brings anything to worry him in the ring. His trainer, Tommy Brooks, thinks he'll destroy Andrew Gołota. How pivotal is the first round?
The first round is key for both fighters, but especially for Mike, because if Andrew Gołota can hit Mike, hurt Mike, push Mike back a little bit in the first round, Mike's got a whole new thing to deal with. He's got to deal with a guy who's going to be here and is prepared. If Mike gets his thing going early, this fight is done.
With that, do you look for him to come out swarming, trying to take Gołota out expeditiously, or will he look to rough him up, take him out of his game, make him do something foolish?
Mike never looks to let anyone get outside the first round. He looks to take it to you and put what he calls the big hurt on you. He looks to put it on you as often and as early as possible.
All right, let's check the numbers as we go to the tail of the tape. Tyson turned 34 in June, 2 years older. Big 5-inch height advantage, 7-inch reach advantage. Gołota at yesterday's weigh-in, as mentioned, Tyson 222, Gołota 240. And the key Michigan rules for this non-title fight. The standing 8 count is in effect. 3 knockdown rule is in effect. Fighter cannot be saved by the bell except in the final round. If an accidental headbutt occurs before the end of the 5th round, the fight's ruled a technical draw. If it happens after the end of round 5, they go to the scorecard. So here at the Palace of Auburn Hills, better than 16,000 on hand, ready for the main event. Mike Tyson versus Andrew Gołota. The official introductions from our ring announcer, the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Fight fans, here we go with the main event of the evening. A heavyweight showdown scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from the Palace of Auburn Hills, it's showtime! Introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the blue corner, entering the ring wearing white trunks with red trim, fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, by way of Warsaw, Poland. He weighed in at an even 240 pounds with a record of 36 wins, 4 losses. He has 29 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the WBC number 9 ranked heavyweight contender, introducing the hard-hitting Andrew Gołota. And his opponent across the ring on my left, fighting out of the red corner, really needing no introduction the world over, entering the ring wearing his traditional black trunks and hailing from Catskill, New York. He weighed in at 222 pounds with a record of 48 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He has 42 big wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the youngest man ever to capture the world title, the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, introducing the one and only Iron Mike Tyson. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, Frank Garza, now to give instructions. 10 rounds of boxing scheduled in this our main event of the evening.
Only the chief second in the box are in the ring. Everybody else has to be out. Only the chief second. Only the chief second. Only the chief second.
Going on here now, Bobby. And somebody's got to make their way to the center of the ring.
I personally think it's ridiculous. I think the referee's waiting for everybody to get out of the ring, except for the chief second, which are the trainers, and the fighters themselves.
It's a familiar sight of Tyson pacing like a caged tiger, and already, before the fight starts, Frank Garza has some punch.
I can see Mike's belly button right there, and that's going to be the line. So anything on his trunks or cups, I'm going to consider a low blow. His is up a little high. His belly button's right there, so I'm going to give Mike right here that red line. You got it? Okay. We already went through all the directions in the dressing room. Do you have any questions?
No questions.
Any questions in this corner? Okay, gentlemen, let's do it right. Touch them up. May the best man win.
Garza looking to take charge from the outset. 21 of Tyson's 42 knockouts in the first round. Fastest KO 30 seconds with Marvis Frazier. Second fastest 37 seconds Robert Collet. The third, his last fight 38 seconds Lou Savarese. Gołota, stand-up boxer, big right hand, deliberate yet busy, looks to wear you down, but would he be around long enough to find out if he can? Can he keep his composure on this wrestler? Here we go.
Gołota looks a little soft in the belly too, Steve.
Quickly looking to get in on the inside. Using the head movement. There's a straight left hand right on the nose. A right hand by Tyson. Another overhand right by Tyson that got Gołota on the head.
Gołota's holding his cool pretty good right now. Maintaining, just trying to get that jab, trying to get through this first round.
Tyson, as usual, comes out winging. Right yet.
Gołota standing, you see him, his legs, he's a little stiff, and he's looking at, looks like he's looking to load up the right hand, and you can hear his corner yelling throw the right hand, but he looks really tight. Mike's not working in behind the jab. There he started to throw it.
Let him go. Vibrate, vibrate.
Gołota definitely more skilled than some of Tyson's recent opponents.
Vibrate.
He is big.
I'm watching it.
He is a big target, and Mike's got a lot of man to work with in front of him. He's throwing some big body shots. Gołota not throwing any hard punches at all.
Tyson looking to resurrect his aura of invincibility.
Golot's not really using any of the leverage either. He's staying too straight. He's not bending. He's not using that height and that reach. He's slapping a lot. He's still afraid. Nice right hand.
By the left by Gołota. And then a right uppercut. Blocked by Tyson. Here's the left jab by Gołota. That scores. Misses with
Off his head. Off his head.
chopping right cross.
He's tapping a little bit. He's not really unloading with these big shots.
Break. Break. Let him go.
Gołota
Don't push.
has yet to feel the extreme impact, the power
Okay,
of Tyson.
step back, both of you. Step back quickly. Step back. My break.
That's throwing a big, wide right hand.
Okay,
to the
no
body,
wrestling.
Steve.
No wrestling. Let it go. Keep it clean. No wrestling.
We approach the final 30 seconds.
Get him up, Andrew. Get him up. Let him go. Let him go. Let him
There's
go.
a cut left side of the face over the left eye of Gołota.
Nice right hand by Mike over the top, too. Again, working that cut.
And a left hook to the head by
Up his
Tyson.
head. Up his head. Nope. Nope.
Referee's doing an excellent job, Steve. Same right hand, working that cut, Steve.
6.
A flash knockdown. He got up quickly. Here are the final seconds of round one.
Box.
So down. Tyson scoring a knockdown at the end of the first.
Take a deep breath. It's all right, you're all right. Little cut, very little cut. This is by that mouthpiece. Show that right fucking hand. You hear? Yeah, huh?
Something Mike's not done a lot. That was an overhand right. Watch his overhand right. That is right on the money. Gołot's got a whole new problem. You're going to see it. He comes into him, bends. Beautiful. Look at him turn that shoulder in. That is a full power shot. Super slow-mo from the other side. Oh, and you can see the shockwave sent to Gołot's jaw and chin. That is just a beautiful right hand. But he got it quickly.
Deep breath. You gotta fight. Show your punches fast. Come on, let's go.
Big take long for Gołota to feel the power of Tyson. Gołota down at 247 in round one.
No, watch your head. Watch your head.
Connecting with a devastating right. Tyson all over Gołota.
Gołota doing some boxing and weaving a little better than I thought he could. Maybe might have missed a few shots, but you can see there's some fear in his eye. He's felt the pain.
Jumping on Gołota here to open round two. Wanting to end it right here. And a big right hand again by Mike
Step
Tyson.
back.
Gołota holding on the inside a lot. He learned to hold you. Tie him up on the inside.
My break. Off his head. Off his head.
Tyson
Okay,
just
my break.
slowing Gołota down here at the outset with huge rights to the head. There's another right hand. Gołota's chin was standing up, but how much more can he take? Tyson again jumping all over. A left hook, and he shoots to the body.
Gołota went with a nice right hand, too. Got Mike's attention a little bit inside.
Step back. Take a deep breath.
That right does miss by Tyson.
My
And then
break.
a headbutt
My break.
almost by Tyson.
Let him go.
As he came in,
Step
leading
back,
with his
Andrew.
head.
Break. Step back. No wrestling.
Midway through the second.
Mike's got to work in behind the jab again. He can't work in just coming with the big power shots because Gołot's learning
No,
real
watch your
quick.
head,
You
watch your
got to
head.
hold on to this man.
Oh, no. My
See,
break.
Mike stopped throwing the jabs, not working his way, and needs to stuff that big jab.
My break. My break.
Mike Tyson looking to move 240 pounds into position for the
Clean.
final
Step back.
knockout.
Nope. That's it. Step back.
We approach the final minute of the second round.
Okay, watch your head. Watch your head. No punching. No punching. All right? Touch him up.
Not been
keep it
the
clean.
storied left hook
You're doing
of
a good
Tyson
job. Let's
thus
keep it
far,
moving.
but the overhand right just missed with that overhand right.
And he had bad intentions all over that one, Steve. That was a Hail Mary. Throwing the pass for the end zone.
Okay, step back. Step back. Step back. No punching. Step back. Step back.
Mike's got to work in behind the double jab. It'll stop Andrew from holding him so easy. See, Gołota slapping here. He can't hurt Mike with that. He's going backward and still punching. Feet are off balance, not planted, not delivering, turning his hips and shoulders in. Not going to hurt anybody with that.
And he seems fearful to throw his right hand for fear of what might be coming back.
Andrew, get him up. Right break. Right break. Get him up. That was an accident. You okay?
Mike's showing he's a little over anxious here. That big right hand got him all souped up.
That was an accident.
He's not bobbing and weaving behind the jab. He's bobbing and weaving, but not behind the jab, which is allowing Gołota to tie him up, Steve.
You're missing it with that right hand because you're looping it. Throw it straight. You're catching. Real relaxed. How you feel? Real relaxed. Check this out. Show him that just like we worked on in the locker room. Show him that jab and step on it. Okay? Step to the right, fire right. Real relaxed, Mike.
Obviously, Tyson has to get inside. Here he comes, trying to get inside. But as soon as he does, look at Gołota. He's going to hold on for dear life because he's been hurt.
What are you doing? You fucking do this. You're going to disgrace yourself.
He quit.
Andrew, what are you doing?
Last second, the bell's going to ring.
And he said it a little more colorfully than that, Steve. I'm telling you right now, Soto's excited, he's upset, and I'll tell you what, it was a better round considering the first round was on his but you won't know until you taste the power of a puncher like a Tyson, a puncher like a Tua, what you have inside you, and now we know Andrew Gołota will not deal with it. Not deal with it well.
And you hear the crowd reacting.
I said I'd be real surprised if this got into round 4, and I was not wrong.
Somebody just threw something in the ring that splattered all over us. The
cup of soda.
The Gołota corner is just distraught with this decision by their man, Andrew Gołota. He wants to get the heck out of here. He's coming near us now, gets away. People are throwing things at him.
They're throwing popcorn, soda, beer, everything that they can.
Unbelievable sight here at the Palace of Auburn Hills. Gołota being escorted off as fans throw things at him after he quits at the end of 2 rounds. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. Well, let's hope this doesn't really get out of hand now. It's getting very ugly here now as they hustle him out into the back area.
Listen, I'll tell you what. You want to go down and go out on your shield? Okay, but I cannot buy quitting. Well, it's still okay. The second round was a better round for Gołota. He got to Mike a little bit, tied him up, was starting to do what he wanted to do, get to the 4th or 5th.
Put my leg back up.
An outrageous display of cowardice by Andrew Gołota.
Go.
Let's get it over to Jim Gray.
Mike has decided to leave the ring. We're going to go back into the locker room and try and speak with him then. Ice is pouring out. There's been a lot of coins thrown into the ring, and I just think that he wants to leave before the situation becomes any worse.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has been ended at the beginning of round number 3. Gołota refusing to enter the combat at round 3. Referee in charge, Frank Garza, stops the contest. The winner by way of technical knockout, Iron Mike Tyson.
So there's the official announcement by Jimmy Lennon Jr. to a chorus of boos here at the Palace. Fans just irate at what they just saw. Andrew Gołota quitting at the beginning of round 3. He refused to come out. He was being urged to change his mind by his corner, led by Al Certo, his trainer. Despite that urging, he said, "That's it. I don't want to go."
That was a little more than an urging. It was a command.
Well, he told him to go out there and fight, and he refused. Let's go back and hear exactly what happened between rounds.
Fight on that mouthpiece. Show that right fucking hand. You hear? Start the fight. Yeah, huh? Start the fight. Don't you dare.
Don't you fucking
Don't you dare, you cocksucker. You're gonna win this fight. You're gonna win this fight. Watch his mouthpiece. Come on, fast. Take a deep breath. Stop the fight. Shut up! Don't talk like that. Stop it. Don't talk like that. Stop it. Come on, you fuck you. You're gonna fight and you're gonna win this fight. You're gonna win this fight. You ain't quitting. You're gonna win this fight. Cut it out.
Stop it, Andrzej.
Now pull his people out there. The fuck is the matter with you?
Come on. Stop it,
Andrew.
Andrzej, please.
Come on, Andrew.
Come on.
Give me the motherfucking idea. Stay there. I don't have a daisy, no. Hey, you stay there. Stay there. Stay there.
Stop it, Andrzej. Stop it. Stop it.
What are you doing?
Don't you fucking do this.
You're gonna disgrace yourself.
You gotta get in your corner, Andrew. What? Quit. He quit.
What are you doing?
Last second, the bell's gonna ring.
Get out there. Quick, get out there. What are you doing? Get out there.
Unbelievable animated graphic stuff from trainer Al Certo. Bobby Ches, what do you make of that wild sequence? I mean, have you ever seen anything like this before?
Steve, I've never seen a fight between a trainer and a fighter to continue fighting where the trainer wants him to, and he doesn't want to. He's either hurt, or he's scared, or he's a whole lot of both.
Gołota actually wanted to stop the fight after round 1 and again after round 2. Let's go to Bill Boggs in the dressing room.
Okay, we're here in Andrew Gołota's dressing room. We got trainer Al Certo, promoter Ray Shaw, but let's talk to the man himself. Mr. Gołota, Andrew, the crowd is stunned. They can't believe it. What happened?
First of all, it wasn't my day today, but I got a headbutt. A referee didn't respond pretty much well as he's supposed to.
But you're a warrior, Andrew. You're a fighter. But you're a fighter that the crowd pays.
I got dizziness in my head. That's it.
What made you dizzy? Was it that first knockdown? What about the knockdown? Did you really recover from that knockdown at the end of the first round?
Actually, I was just sleep. You know, I hasn't been hit very well. You know, just I was sleep. I was sleep on the down, and then that's it. I stood up.
What do you say to the people who are driving home now, the people who spent the $49.95 for the pay-per-view, the people who were rooting for you, your fans and boxing fans all over the world, at this great and grave disappointment to the sport?
Listen, boxing is a very, very difficult sport, you know, and I'm sorry for all